This is Moray of Yasharal, bringing you the feast of the Baalyam. Look at this. Philadelphia Christian Church. Passover, April 12th to the 20th. How did they get into April? They add months to the calendar. Did you know that? If you didn't know that, why? Can you be on Yah's time while following men's time? It's just that simple. Let me show you the collaboration of the Baalyam. Abib. Do you know this word is created by the Jews? It does not exist in the text. Look at it. Do you see the I in between the two B's? The I replaces the Yah. The Gentiles always replace Yah's name with an I. So if you put the Yah back in, it'll be Abayab. What does that mean? The Father, Abba, stretched forth his arm, Yah, to the Ba, which is house. House of who? The house of Yasharal. That is the reason for the whole commemoration of the Passover. Okay, let's read what he says. It's the first day of the first month, commences at dawn on the pagan day of Sunday, April 13th. If he's starting in the evening of the 13th, or is he starting in the evening of the 12th? We're not sure. He's not clear. Is he following the renewed moon? Maybe. It's according to which day he's starting on, which evening he's starting on, that is. Okay. If he's doing that, this is what I believe. He's following a first new moon after an equinox. Did you hear that word, equinox, again? They're not following the moon. They're following the sun. Why? Because the moon falls behind. 10 days. Every year it falls behind. It does not move forwards. So if you follow a first new moon after an equinox, you have led people to an abominable day. Let me tell you about the first new moon after an equinox. It only happens once every 32 years. And even then, it's not before the sun. It falls behind the sun. Do you see the delusion that they have spread to you? And because our people have no knowledge, they can run all kinds of game on you. Passover, 2025, April 11th to the 12th. This is not Passover. This is Baal worship. This is the Feast of Easter. This has nothing to do with YAHUAH. They're trying to weave it in. Every place you go, you will find men and their deceptions. I see on Facebook the women putting out memes not to follow men while they're following men. Always learning, never coming to the knowledge of the truth. That is both for the woman and for the men today. Temple, New Jerusalem, invite you to join us for Passover Seder, that's dinner, led by Rabbi Mike Stepikoff, Saturday, April 12th at 6 p.m. That's the 12th in the evening to the 13th in the evening. How is everyone on the same day or around the same day as the Jews? Did we forget who they are? Revelation 2:9. Why are you following them? If they are there and you are there, something's wrong. We are the set-apart people. We're not to follow a solar calendar. We're to follow the lunar event, Yah's calendar, that he put in the heavens. Easter 2025. In 2024, he arose from the grave. You know, Resurrection Sunday happened before Passover, before he went to the grave. These are the ways of men. These are the days of men. Now look, Passover would be the 12th in the evening to the 13th in the evening, right? Why is Easter on the 20th? How many days was he in the grave? 7? Or was it 3 days and 3 nights? You're following men. They're coming from a solar calendar. They're not following the moon. They're adjusting the moon in their minds, in their delusion, following the ignorance of the Gentiles. Here's their number one culprit, IUIC. Look when theirs is. Calendar, April 2025. Time, event, April 1st. All day to April 2nd. It's on a Tuesday. Why are they so different? They started their count from the full moon. How many days are you supposed to count from the renewed moon? 14 days. Okay, they say that the full moon is the new moon. So if the full moon is the new moon, how many days do you count? 14. Let me show you something. This is Moon Giant. Look at the full moon up top. March 14th, full moon, 100%. Okay, we're going to start the count from there. 14 being 1. I want you to count 14 days on this calendar. Go. Okay. You came to the 27th, right? What's happening with the other 3 days that's left over? Are you supposed to count 17 days to the feast? You're following men, people. They've corrupted, polluted Yah's days. Everyone that you've seen up top are the Baalyam. You see, the Feast of Baal has to be in April. She brings in the spring and the dawn. Who? Istra, the consort of Baal. If you keep doing it, you will find yourself in the lake of fire. Now, what does YAHUAH say about this? Yasharal, you would say Isaiah chapter 1, 13 to 16. 13. Bring no more of your vain oblations. Who's speaking? YAHUAH. He doesn't want any more of your vain worship. Incense is an abomination unto me. The new moons, some are on the dark moon. Some are starting from the full moon. And Shabbats, they're on Pope Gregory's calendar. Sunday, Saturday. The calling of assemblies, they're gathering with the intent to celebrate the feast days of Baal. I cannot away with it. I can't stand them. It is iniquity. It will bring you guilt and shame. Indeed, your solemn meeting has nothing to do with him. 14. Your new moons, not his. You chose something outside of his time. And your appointed feast, not his. You chose your own feast days. My soul hates them. That's what abomination means. Hatred. They are trouble unto me. I'm tired to bear them. 15. When you spread forth your hands with your vain prayers, I will hide mine eyes from you. Yes, when you make many prayers, I will not hear them. Why, Great One? Your hands are full of blood. Everyone you led into March and April from year to year, you have murdered them. You have led them to the feast of Baal. The penalty is death. But you have a chance. 16. Wash you, turned away from those fake Passover dates. Make yourself clean. Put away the evil of your doings from before mine eyes. Cease to do evil, and he will have mercy on you. There's only one way to find Yah. There's only one way to find his days. It's on the path of years. And all the children of Yasharal will forget and will not find the path of years, because they'll be too busy following the feast of the Gentiles and make an abominable day a feast day. Shalom.